I'll gather this. It might be of use. The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed? Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? I will protect you. That will escape a bit of things. You see the repeated prayer.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. Take care by the river's edge.
'Twould be unwise to let our equipment get drenched. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like, pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. 'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive. Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Many thanks, sir. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we? As a result, we move as one. Rather large for spiders. They are best left undisturbed.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
You have my protection.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Let me get that. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. Take care that they don't poison
you! You have my protection. That was a skillful bit of fingering. You do your vocation proud. Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it. How might I be of aid? You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Monsters have set upon someone in the vicinity. I shall lead you to them that we might offer our aid. One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We've been given a destination. Shall we make our way there?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Well fought, Elizabeth. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
How stand Tremendous work!
Once more!
My fur's in a right state.
Would you mind coming over here?
With hats! Mind that they do not poison you!
Aye, you've my gratitude. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
I can't even think straight. Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I'll have an early supper. don't think I'll stand for this. Now, where was I bound again?
My bed calls. Can I sharp resist?
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern? The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution. Simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only...
Over here, if you please.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Why, peruse at your leisure, sir.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Well met, sir. How was the day treating you then?
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
They say Captain Benjamin's a pitiless interrogator. If I'm here to be taken in for aught, I pray he doesn't do the questioning.
I hope those coral snakes are put to rout, and soon. It would ensure a better future for this city, and tomorrow's supper.
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Isn't that something? Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. All I need. How might I be of service?
Times are hard.
Sunset draws near. We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in the Tal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Faring well, I hope.
Dead on my feet.
Townspeople, my bed calls, and a sharp resist.
Something good will come up today.
No one's going to aid a poor man like me. Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress. Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Looking for aught in particular?
Now here's a welcome sight.
Well met. Well met.
Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid.
This calls for a curative.
Interested in my wares?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
How'd I end up here?
No need for restraint when you're with me, cuz. I need a favour, cuz. Feeling generous? Appreciate you, cuz.
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Suppose I can finish it.
You're going to...
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any...
You!
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe... I can guide you to the person in question. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You're going to regret that.
I shan't let them harm you. No matter how you want. I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy more.
No one's coming to my rescue.
Seems my humming.
I'm happy with our life. I couldn't ask for more.
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble merchant like myself. But you, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore you, find that second volume for me. All I want is to give my family a decent life, the life they deserve. This is my chance to provide for them as I ne'er have.
A strange little shop in Vermont, is it? I wonder which of the shops in Vermont matches that description. Well now, I'm not sure.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? All appears unchanged. A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir. When all's said and done, I'm quite glad my experiment failed. Though I wish I knew why it did. Alas, such things are best forgotten. In fact, methinks you ought take this grimoire off my hands, sir. No sense in my holding on to it.
I wonder if we would have been wealthy had the experiment succeeded.
My husband has returned to work with renewed vigor. 'Tis good to have him back to his old self. He'll have all the support we can give. We're family, after all.
At once, Master.
Interested in my wares? Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Well, got any findings to share? Many thanks.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Interested in my wares? This place.
I've all I need right here.
Then I shall remain by your side. as you can see.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. How might I serve you, Arisen?
I'm done for, aren't I?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. The sun climbs high. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. How might I serve you, Arisen?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. The sun climbs high.
Hoya, cuz. How's life treating you?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Well met, sir.
Those statues are eerily lifelike. In fact, I'd say they look the work of a master sculptor. Can't imagine why anyone would leave them out on the road.
All's lost. Just a short rest. Come on, have a look.
Perfect spot for a kid.